Well, what is going on, everyone? Brick Creator here, and today we're doing another Lego Ninjago review. This one we're doing for Legacy, set number 71742, the Overlord Dragon. Come with 372 pieces. Here is the front of the box. You can see it comes with Golden Lloyd and the Overlord. Pretty much just come from Season 2, featured in Season 2. You can see General Kozu in the front of the box as well. You can get a free scan for Season 2, as you can see right there. And, it says choking hazard as usual. And here's the back of the box. As you can see, there's pretty much some features in season 2. Also, you can see pretty much how the Overlord Dragon looks like. And features of the set. You can see Golden Lloyd right there. Not really much here. Lego.com/life. Lego.com/apps, which is Lego Life, I guess. Lego Ninjago Season 2, blah, blah, blah. And that is it for the box. Now moving on to the minifigures. Now here are the two minifigures, Golden Lloyd and the Overlord. So now we can go ahead and start with the minifigures. So we're going to start with Lloyd. Here we have Lloyd. Not really much here besides he's the exact same outfit from from the last Legacy set from the Golden Dragon. Only difference is he come with an armor piece. Come with a golden armor piece that was from season 11, but this one's tinted in gold. He comes with only one golden katana. You can see his mask and stuff. Exact same face from from the Lego Drago movie. Nothing new from him really. Same exact face and stuff. Torso detailing, same. Sadly, they should have just gave him his golden face, but they decided just to give him this, really. And you can see the back detailing, exact same Lego Dragon movie face, same torso detailing for Legacy Golden Lloyd. Everything's the same, but just different face and a new armor piece for him. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for Lloyd. Now moving on to Garment. Why do I keep saying Garment? Now moving on to the Overlord. Now here's the Overlord. Pretty much he come with this piece right here, this purple electricity. Pretty much you can hold it with his handle. You can take that off if you like. You can place it back on with him and stuff. That's what he comes with. Exact same purple slash dark. What's that called? Same purple slash dark ghost tail. Pretty much the same thing from the Golden Dragon as well, but for him it's more different because the torso detailing here almost looks like the Golden Master. If I'm not mistaken, this looks like more like the Golden Master's torso. And then you can see make sure the light is on him. See the face detailing stuff. Sadly, the helmet piece is not. It doesn't fit as much on here because like it's on the armor is just a bit in the way and stuff. So it's like you can't really fit his whole entire. You can't fit the whole entire thing on there. You can't fit the helmet on the head. See, here's his face. His face look ugly, low key, but I mean, this is the Overlord we're talking about. And then the exact same armor piece. Here's the back detailing. You can see pretty much the Overlord symbol at the back of his head. Ooh, why are these minifigures so stuck? Okay, there we go. And then you can pretty much see the back detailing, which is like look like more like a skeleton type thing. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the Overlord. Now moving on to the actual set itself, which is his dragon, which is pretty weird considering that the Overlord is the dragon, but instead they gave us the minifigure for the Overlord, which I mean, I don't know. I don't know why, but I guess they did. So here you have the whole entire dragon itself. Like, man, this dragon, at first I didn't like it at first, but this dragon shows is pretty good. So I mean, go ahead and show you the face. The face, however, it reminds, and we saw the set from, remember the Temple of the Endless Sea has exact same printing from there, but I mean, I guess the Overlord, yeah, is pretty much the dragon head piece is just as identical. The only difference, what Jiro's own is a bit blue type-ish, I think. His own's more dark and purple. But the teeth, the golden teeth still works. You can see if you look at it like this, looks very, very sinister. see pretty much back here. You can see the thorns. I guess you could say. It look purple though, so you could open his mouth. The thing is, you can also open his mouth up, give him that little roaring effect. See that? I believe that's like his tongue right there. You can have him to eat somebody and close up his jaw. So he has the ninja in his mouth and stuff, etc. You could close it back out and bam. So pretty much you could just simply open it, put Lloyd in there and stuff, like I showed you guys before, and have him eat Lloyd or something. Make the Overlord win, or you can make Lloyd win. A battle between good and evil. In this case, it looked like we're reviewing evil. Moving on to the neck, your joints are pretty good. Could go 360 up, down, left, right, sideways. Same thing for the head part. I think the same way, but doesn't turn all the way. But thanks to the neck over here, it also supports that because now he can look both ways. Good articulation for the minifigure. Not the minifigure. Good articulation for the dragon overall. We could go ahead and place this We're gonna place this down real quick so that way it'll be much easier to see. The head part, very good articulation. Like I said, up, down. Remember these? I think it was like they used what's that called? From the Lego Star Wars. They used these pieces right here to hold the jaw, which is pretty unique. I'm not sure if you guys can see it because it's very dark. But yeah. Continuing forth, the legs. Here are the legs right here. Pretty much you see his purple claws right here. Very good to I guess they're pretty good in my opinion. See pretty much the leg. Is it ball joint here? It goes all the way. It could go all the way up, but all the way back, but front no, because this here is like pretty much like a whole entire knee. This is supposed to represent the knee. So that's pretty much that. Continuing forth, the leg, however, I think it's wretched. Yeah, the leg right there is like more wretched joint. So we got wretched joint legs. I don't have a lot of room to actually let me show you everything, which is sad. So, very wretched joints here. As you can see, it could go front, back, left, right, etc. The chest right here, you can see the purple lightning there. You can see pretty much other accessories. Well, not accessories, but it's more like his chest is more like you can see a bit of gold being used, which is touching. I didn't like it at first, but I mean, it works. This is not a sticker. Luckily, it's printed. This is pretty good for the head, and you can see this. You can see the spikes continuing forth all the way to the tail. Now the tail is interesting because place this back here. Pretty much you could just you could just pretty much wag the tail. Pretty much it's not like you could ultimately just do a tail whip. So it's like you could just go and whip it like that and stuff. It doesn't really. The only bull joints is just from the tail, which the tail also has a bunch of spikes, and I like the navy blue color being used for the Overlord and the purple, which represents the Overlord's theme color. And you can see pretty much here, this is all mixel joints. You could just mix these around if you like. They could go like this sideways, up, down, left, right. You could turn very well. Very good articulation for here. Got good articulation here as well, but it only goes up and down. So, and back to the legs, like I said, wretched joints goes up. It can't go back as much as it can because of the wings. It could go up. Oops, broke a piece. But yeah, can't really do much with the legs. The legs could go up all at once. Got good articulation. Could be used for stop motion. And the other leg is just the same. Last but not least, the wings. This up here up top, this is pretty much you could flip these up or something. I don't know which way you want to do it, but you could have those up. I don't know why. Then the wings right here. Not really much articulation when it comes to these sides of the wings. This part of the wing, these are stuck. This here can move up. and it only can move up to this degree, and that's it. It cannot move anywhere else, and that's pretty much it for those wings. These could go only up. That is it. Could go up. This here is more bull joints, so I guess the wings could go like around if it wants. You see that? It could go around if it wants, so it could spin 360. Very good. Same thing for these wings. They could also spin 360. And if you want, you could place the Overlord on top, right here. If he's terrorizing everything. Although the Overlord is supposed to be the dragon, but however, they decided to make a knockoff minifigure for the Overlord, which is more like a continuation battle for Lloyd and the Overlord. That is pretty much it for the Overlord. There's a lot going on. Well, there's not really a lot going on here, pretty much. That's pretty much it. The legs got good movements. The neck got good movements. This was pretty much a set that all Ninjago fans dreamed of having the Overlord Dragon. Now, a good comparison, however, we could do we could just do a good comparison here. Good comparison would be with the Golden Dragon for Legacy as well. As you can see right here. See the size between the two? This dragon looks very small. This dragon looks very big compared to this dragon. But however, I mean, you want to make it look at that battle. Otherwise, you don't want to make both dragons big. I mean, it'll be good if it's big, both of them big, but for this case, you want to make it look like a battle that Lloyd doesn't look like he had a shot, but he does. While the Overlord is always going to be pitch black, dark, and sinister. And pretty much, yeah, you can see pretty much between the two dragons. And why not? We could add Lloyd on there because he is the Golden Ninja. We could place him on there as if he is ready for a battle. Why not? And bam. It'd be better if you had them standing. Because remember, that was one of the problems with this dragon. This dragon has no proper stance. Zero. Hold on a sec. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that. There we have it. Look at that. Overlord versus the Golden Ninja, which is Lloyd. And there's a good ultimate battle between both good and evil. So that's it for the that's pretty much it for the Overlord Dragon. Now moving on to the ratings of the set. Now before we even go through the ratings of the set, now we gotta review the manual. So here's the manual for the Ninjago Legacy. So Kai looks a lot different because he's gold, etc. Here's the front of the instruction manual. Get a free scan from me and stuff like that. I don't really care. It's just in case if you want the manual online, you can do that. Here's the Win with Lego Ninjago Movie Lloyd. Here's the piece count. Here's the sets that you should also collect as well. I reviewed to you guys these two sets so far. You're free to go check those out if you like. And here's the complete version of the set. And I think back here is like how, yeah, this is just how to build it, blah, blah, blah. And then I think that's where you could scan that and you get the instruction booklet online. And let's start the build. So the ratings of this set, overall, I'll give this set a 10. Yeah, I'll give this set a 10. There's nothing wrong with this set, really. Nothing wrong. Articulations are all good. The face of the dragon is it looks very good. Before I didn't like it, but now I actually like how the Overlord Dragon looks like. The gold at first wasn't working for me at first, but it started to work for me once I see the overall theme of the whole entire dragon, of the Dark Dragon. You see like the navy blue and the purple works better for the Overlord, pretty much. Navy blue and the red. The navy blue and the purple and the black works perfect for the Overlord. As for Lloyd, uses just green and But sadly, this is not part of the set. I just added it in for display. The Overlord Dragon, however, the main attention, which is amazing. The jaw is pretty good. Oh my gosh, just listen to look how the teeth just look like. Very good. The wings are very good as well. Although this one part can only move, but that's okay. As long as it's articulated goodly, it's perfect. The leg, the tail, however, can move. It moves side to side. I almost broke it once trying to do that, but I mean the only thing is that that's good articulation for the tail is the the bottom part, and that's only it. And so yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the whole entire review. I give this a 10. Very good set. Only costs $25. I suggest you go get it if you're really a fan of Ninjago and you want the Overlord Dragon for yourself. This is a way to get it, and the only way. And so yeah, guys, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.